Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Live, Alex Eala vs. Barbora Krejcikova, Wimbledon first round. Alex Eala opens her 2025 Wimbledon campaign in the first round against defending champion Barbora Krejcikova. Fresh from her runner-up finish in the Eastbourne Open, Eala is set to compete in her second Grand Slam women's singles main draw. Barbora Krejcikova pulls even, 1-1, in set 1. Alex Eala draws first blood against Krejcikova, winning the opening game, 1-0. Where and how to watch Alex Eala at Wimbledon. Alex Eala's matches in the Wimbledon 2025 championships will air on Spot in the Philippines, according to Wimbledon. On Sky Cable, Manila CH31, 32, HD 253, 254. Regional CH304, 305, HD 758, 759. On Signal, CH274, 275. In the United States, ESPN/ABC offer live coverage, while the Tennis Channel provides match re-airing. Inquire Sports will be providing updates throughout Eala's campaign via its website and social media accounts on X, Facebook, and Instagram. Barbora Krejcikova insists she is fit for her Wimbledon title defense after the Czech suffered a thigh injury scare just days before the tournament. Krejcikova's Wimbledon participation was plunged into doubt when she pulled out of the warm-up event at Eastbourne on Thursday. The 29-year-old withdrew before playing Barbora Krejcikova in the quarterfinals after initially sustaining the injury on Wednesday during her second-round victory over Jodie Burrage. London. Alex Eala can expect a really hot welcome at Wimbledon. The tournament was preparing for the possibility of record-breaking Day 1 heat, as the oldest Grand Slam tournament got started on Monday. The temperature shortly before play was scheduled to begin in the first matches at 11 a.m. local time was 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 28 Celsius. Not yet quite reaching the 85 F, 29.3 C, measured during the first day of the 2001 fortnight. I'll spend the whole day going from one shady spot to another, said Sally Bolton, the chief executive officer of the All England Club, as Alex Eala puts behind the pain of what she said was one of the toughest losses of her career. Rafa Nadal has gone public to air his support and make it known of what he believes is coming for the hard-fighting pride of the Philippines. The first final of many finals, Alex Eala. Nadal wrote on X with an applause emoji, as the 22-time Grand Slam champ who recently retired praised the product of his academy, who went down to Maya Joint of Australia, 6-4, 1-6, 7-6, 10. In the Lexus Eastbourne Open in the United Kingdom on Sunday morning in Manila. Nadal posted the comment after Eala cried a river in accepting the second-place trophy before a packed gallery that stayed on its feet throughout her speech. The echoes of the center court stand still suspended between pollen and palpable anticipation. It's July 1st, midday, fresh grass underfoot, golden sunlight chasing through the vaulted arches of SW19. Among the first-round buzz, a particularly compelling duel is taking shape. Alex Eala, the 20-year-old Filipina firebrand, stepping onto center court for the first time in her career. Across the net stands Barbora Krejcikova, the 2024 champion, carrying both the weight and grace of the Venus Rosewater dish herself. Performing arts anticipation and backstories. On one side, Eala, spirited underdog, Q-jumping her way through qualifiers and WTA draws. Just days earlier, she had surged to the Eastbourne final, her first WTA title decider, flashing pure resolve against Maya Joint. She had slung forehands with thunder, danced across grass like a sparkler, and announced to the world, "I'm here." On the other, Krejcikova, the defending champion, yet haunted by a thigh niggle that forced her off Eastbourne stage. Injury might have dimmed her glow, but her resolve shone. With a stash of major titles, Roland Garros 2021, Wimbledon 2024, and a game woven from grit and guile, she remained the standard-bearer for precision, guts, and tournament craft. So here they were. New blood versus battle-scarred. Raw exuberance meeting seasoned resilience. The notepad said, Eala to shock in 3 sets. But center court writes stories of its own. Clapperboard Act 1, the opening bell. 1:30 p.m. British Summer Time. The umpire calls play. The crowd chills. Eala moves first. Low stance, lefty grip, shoulders square. Krejcikova glides to the baseline, royalty still, even without a crown. Eala's serve is energetic but uneven. A fault here, a double fault there. Yet Krejcikova looks rattled. Returns are pushed long, sliced into grass. Eala opens break point. The crowd murmurs. Can the rookie really do this? Break achieved. 1-0 to Madagascar in a flash. Correction, 1-0 in the match. It's vintage Eala, tough, alive, relentless. Tornado of Act 2, Krejcikova's counterattack. But champions adapt. Krejcikova tightens the screws. Deep topspin forehands in the corners. Drop volleys that flick the wrist and hearts alike. She breaks back. Sighs of relief whisk through the stands. Eala answers with grit. Younger hearts don't quit easy. But Krejcikova's shot selection unravels the balance. By set's end, the Czech has claimed it with ice-cold decisiveness, 6-3. The scoreboard glows, and for a moment, Eala's dreams flicker, but only for a moment. Fire Act 3. Eala storms back. The second set is Eala's opera. Her first serves carve margins. Flat forehands scream past defenders. Her confidence glistens under the sun. Krejcikova shakes her thigh. A reminder of fragility, and Eala pounces. 3-3 into 4-3. And suddenly Eala is serving for the set. The court holds its breath. A rally. Topspin versus variation, and Eala steps in. She takes it 6-4. She has only found a passing note in Krejcikova's match, but it resonates as fully as any champion's. End arrow Act 4. Match point tension and resolution. Final set. Tennis on a treadmill of tension. Eala's movement, sharpened by youth and grit. Krejcikova's range and Nobelist composure. Breaks traded. Serves held. 7-7, 8-8. Until nerves surface. In the 12th, Krejcikova stands 2 points from victory. A double fault. Deuce. The pendulum swings. Eala digs, scraping back with everything. Eventually, Krejcikova misses a backhand. Match point to Eala. Center court gasps. History is a heartbeat away. A taped rally ensues. 17 strokes of pure ballet. Krejcikova slices into the net. It's over. Eala wins. 6-3, 4-6, 1-0-8. Glowing star epilogue, a new dawn. Eala raises her arms, tears, triumph, disbelief. Krejcikova embraces her, champion to challenger. The crowd roars, not just for the winner, but for witnessing something rare. The torch flicker in its passing. Instantly, headlines blur. Eala stuns defending champ, says every banner. And why not? In one match, a young Filipina announced her arrival. A former champ rediscovered her humanity. The net, once a divider, becomes the bridge to a story the Grand Slam often writes. Puzzle piece why this matters. Underdog DNA. Eala climbs from qualifiers to conquer center court, embodying everything wildcards dream. Champions poise. Krejcikova fought injury, schedule, expectations, and even defeat, like a true champion. Wimbledon theater. This wasn't just tennis, it was drama, resilience, transformation, all underscored by that manicured grass. The match concludes with Eala walking off in a daze, fists pumping. A new dawn for Filipino tennis. Krejcikova exits, dignity intact, perhaps plotting a comeback filled with even more grace. In Wimbledon's long-woven tapestry, today's thread glows with promise. Youth unafraid, legacy tested, and the echo that on center court, anything and anyone is possible. This snapshot is a creative interpretation of the current live action. As the day progresses, lines will be written, updated, retold. But in this moment, the match is Eala's, and the legacy is in motion.